Hello students, I am Chandra Prakash Mishra with your class 10th bio chapter life processes. In this chapter we will cover firstly what is nutrition and what are the life and what are the processes and what are the criteria for the life and what are these processes by which life is survived. First of all, let us discuss about the nutrition. Nutrition is the getting down of nutrients, taking of nutrients and their utilization for the growth, for the life, for the completion of the life processes is known as the nutrition. Again, getting of nutrients and their utilization is known as the nutrition. Actually, when we see there are two types of nutrition. First is autotrophic. Autotrophic, it means all green plants. All green plant perform autotrophic nutrition. It means they synthesis their food with the help of very simple substance just like water, carbon dioxide, minerals, etc. And second is heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition is performed by animals just like us, I mean non-green. Carbohydrate is converted into glucose, this is the simple form, and protein is converted into amino acid, and fat are converted into fatty acid and glycerol. These all phenomenon, these all activities are actually done in the process of digestion. Digestion is the process of breaking down of the substance, complex substance into the simple or double substance which is usable for our cell. It means when anything which we eat, then our stomach, our digestive system converts it into the usable in that meaning substance which can used by our cells and used utilization for the nutrition. Again, digestion is a process in which substance is broken into the simple or double substance which is usable for the cell. Second is respiration. Respiration is energy yielding process. Energy yielding process, it means with the help of respiration we get energy. Actually, this process are in two forms. First is in physical process and second is in chemical process. Physical process, it means inhalation and exhalation. When we intake air and releases carbon dioxide, these are the physical process. Actually, in our environment there are so many gases, and when we consume it, then there is no extra equipment or system in our nostril system. That's why only we absorb oxygen in our lungs with the help of red blood cells. It is separated. So first of all, when we inhale gases, air, and release carbon dioxide and other gases, these are the physical process. So intaking of air is inhalation and releasing of air is known as exhalation. And second is biochemical process. It is the cellular process. It means this process is the main respiratory process. This is. It is completed into the cell Actually, into the cell, glucose is converted in the cell with the help of oxygen into the carbon dioxide, water and energy in the form of ATP. ATP is the currency form of energy. So expiration is the energy yielding process. This process is completed in two forms, and first is physical process and second is biochemical process. Physical process are completed in two forms: when we intake air, that is inhalation; when we release carbon dioxide and other gases, that is exhalation. These are the physical process and these are the chemical process. And in cellular process, energy is released here, not here. So in this chemical process, I mean biochemical or cellular process, glucose breaks into the carbon dioxide, water and energy. And third is transportation. Transportation, it means when we anything eat via mouth with the help of hand, it digests into our stomach, into the intestine. So the requirement of this energy is everywhere into our body. That's why it has to be transported in all parts. So our arteries, our veins, heart, these all play a very important role to transport it. There are so many material into our body which must be transported one place to another place. And into the plant, xylem and phloem are the main transporting system. So transportation is also a very essential process for the life. And fourth is the excretion. Excretion, it means removal of the poisonous or waste material from our body is known as the excretion. Just like urine, sweats, these are poisonous substance which must be excreted or removed from our body. That's why this process is also compulsory. Here we study nutrition, which is the first essential process for the life. In according to the life process, there are various processes, where first is nutrition. Nutrition, it means the taking of the nutrients and their utilization for completion of the various activities. And nutrition, there are two types of nutrition: autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. And the organism or living beings who perform autotrophic nutrition are known as the autotrophs, and which depend on autotroph are the heterotrophs. The two mode of nutrition, autotrophic and heterotrophic, and the organism who perform this like nutrition are autotrophs and heterotrophs respectively. Here metabolism is a process where nutrition or nutrients are utilized. It is the chemical process, or we can say that it is the process in which substance combines or breaks to perform the nutrition. So we can say that it is the chemical process occurs in our body. Metabolism categorized into two parts. First is anabolism and second is catabolism. Anabolism, where a single substance combined to form a complex substance, just like a photosynthesis. In photosynthesis, carbon dioxide, water, mineral combine to form a glucose. Just like here, M plus A plus N, man, perform a man. This is simple, M is simple, N is simple, A is simple, and these three characters combine to form a word. It means simple combines to form a complex, that is the anabolism. So photosynthesis is the anabolism, where energy required, we need energy to complete it. Just like photosynthesis need energy from external sources, Just like in this form photosynthesis, plants or autotrophs need sunlight to perform it. So anabolism is energy consuming process. Here simple substance combine to form a complex substance. In another hand, catabolism. In catabolism, a complex substance just like man, this is only for an example, it breaks. It means complex substance breaks into the simple substance. It is the catabolism. Catabolism just like a digestion. When whatever we eat, we need digestive. In digestion, it is broken into the very simple substance. So it releases in this process energy releases, and that released energy we consume, which is for us. So these two processes are very compulsory for the nutrition. And more we talk about the photosynthesis. Here mechanism of photosynthesis. What are the mechanism of photosynthesis? In photosynthesis, anabolism process occurs. Already we know energy required from external sources. Here there are two types of photosynthesis reaction. We can say that a light reaction or light depending reaction. It means during the day when sunlight is present, then the photosynthesis process occurs. Here light energy is used to perform the anabolism process. Here light reaction, it means this is the complete photosynthesis reaction, simple photosynthesis reaction. But during the at night there is no light. So here a dark reaction occurs. It means this reaction is independent reaction. It does not depend on the light. In this process ATP used. Again I am saying that in light reaction light is used, but in dark reaction ATP used. More detail we can say that in the digestion and respiration we will study deeply about it, what is depending and independent reaction. So again, nutrition is the taking of nutrients and their utilization. There are two types of nutrition: autotrophic nutrition, heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition, it means it is independent reaction. It is independent mode of nutrition. All green plant perform autotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition, it means it depends on the autotroph. Nutrition occurs in the metabolism process. Metabolism process is a chemical process. Metabolism there are two types. First is anabolism. Anabolism is a combination. It means it need energy from external sources, just like a photosynthesis. And second is catabolism. Catabolism, it means it releases energy, just like our digestion. We break down a complex substance into the simple substance that is usable for the cell. And mechanism of photosynthesis, it means photosynthesis occur in light or in dark, both. But in the light reaction there is light is used, but in the dark reaction ATP is used.